check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You look at Boston. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well.
And when you look at Boston, they've come through for their fans this season. All the optimism surrounding them, all the high hopes, all proved to be legit.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Now here is Conley. He's got 9. Outside Edwards. Williams with the block.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Inside, here's Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
You have to have the ability to force the defense to commit one way or the other. Jaylen Brown's aggressiveness does just that.
The first free throw is good.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
And Brown drops them both. Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player. By number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
Tatum with it, now guarded by Towns. Tatum's shot is off. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Conley dishes to Clarkson. Has to Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. Shot to stop the run, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, when you look at Anthony Edwards' frame, it is pro-ready right now. That upper body strength, the ability to play through contact, the and one, yes, sir.
For Minnesota, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And the Celtics making a change here. Brogdon's checked in. Free throw good, Edwards. So much fun in the doors to watch. Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, 3-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
And here is Conley after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Gobert finds Edwards. Launches it. A second chance effort. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Oh, my goodness. Jason Tatum, you've got to be... me. How pretty was that?
The Timberwolves shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Now here is Conley. 9 points in the game so far. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Nice D from Williams.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Tatum passes to Brown. Teardrop shot. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Conley kicks to Towns. Towns is doubled. Back to Conley. They need this. It's the three-point bomb. Conley's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch-and-shoot game. All right, Mike.
Back to Brogdon. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Conley. He's got 12. Edwards. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Edwards got 11 here in this quarter alone. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Down low, here's Williams, and he banks in the layup. Williams has got 6.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Clarkson dishes to Conley. The pass to Edwards. Back to Conley. Over in the corner, Edwards. From downtown, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brogdon outside. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Passes it to Edwards. 1:36 left in the third quarter of the game. Turnaround Jay. Edwards with another miss. Boston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Brown, and he slams it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Brogdon. Three-pointer. That's good from Edwards on the assist from Clarkson. Edwards got 24 points.
That's his third triple this half, and that's after hitting only 1 before that.
White, good.
A sneaky good score. I don't know. You define Derek White as a scorer. He's sort of jack of all trades, but boy, he's cooking right now.
Now here's Conley. 12 points for him. Gobert with a screen on White. Lets a floater go. Conley's shot is off. Boston has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And here's Brown outside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. The Timberwolves also changing it up. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for Edwards. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mike Conley. Now Anderson hasn't made one yet. Outside, Towns. Back to Anderson. Clarkson on the wing. Into the lane, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Jordan Clarkson showing the ability to put the ball on the deck and make a play.
Stolen by Clarkson. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And for the Celtics, they're shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Alexander Walker in at the point guard position. And here's Edwards following the three-pointer by Derek White. Edwards kicks to Reid. And Tatum over to help. 6 to shoot. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Fires for 3. Rebound, Minnesota.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Edwards. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Off target at the rim. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Outside Edwards. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Edwards drops them both. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
Here's Alexander Walker. Anderson outside. It's Edwards on the wing. Clock at 6. Rebound by Williams.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And here's Clarkson. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. The layup off target. Williams passes to Hauser. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound, Minnesota.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside Edwards.
Let's remember, Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. Those long arms, very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
Shooting from Minnesota, Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Golden State has been the team of the last decade. But if you had to make a prediction, Doris, which team do you envision as the next dynasty?
Oh, Kev, sustained success like that of Golden State is truly rare. That is a tough one. But if you're going to put pressure on me to pick one, I'd say Boston because of their star talent, their depth, and the front office leadership.
Boston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. In the corner, it's Brogdon. No good off the back of the rim. And it's Anderson with the ball for Minnesota. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Reed finds Conley. Fires the three. He can't get it to go. For Boston, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Pass to Banton. For 3, Brogdon. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Brogdon against Conley. From 18 feet away, he gets it in there.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
It's Brogdon on the wing. Floats one up. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now, here's Clarkson. It's tipped. To the paint. Shot's good by Banton.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Outside Conley. To the inside. Swiped away. Here's Banton. Back to Brogdon. And the play-in has certainly kept things interesting, Doris. Overall, the 9th seeds have a better win-loss record than the 8th seeds.
Yeah, not much separation talent-wise between teams that finish in that order of standing. And I'm curious to see, Kev, do we start to see more first-round upsets by favoring lower seeds that happen to be playing well at the right time?
Here is Edwards, following the bucket by the Celtics. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Doris, you were saying this about Kyle Anderson. He can give you a little bit of everything.
Kevin, he's one of those guys who'll provide shooting, defense, passing, playmaking, you name it. Sort of that jack of all trades at the forward spot. This guy has always found minutes because his understanding of the game is elite.
Free throw, good, Anderson.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Brissett has checked in for Luke Cornett. Troy Brown's checked in for the Timberwolves. Shake Milton comes in for Michael Conley. And both free throws good for Anderson. The Celtics have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Here's Banton. He's covered by Clarkson.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
So it's the Timberwolves now, after the basket by Boston. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Brogdon the pass to Hauser. Williams with a clean look, and the Celtics another 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Clarkson. Puts up a 3. Brissett grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Brogdon outside. Pass to Brissett. Takes it from 10. Goes back up. And it's good on the way in.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Milton against Brogdon. Milton's shot is good.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Now, here's Brogdon. with the floater, and that's 2 points on the layup. Brogdon's got 20 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Milton kicks to Clarkson. Doris, no one has their finger on the pulse of the league like you. So, that being said, what do you think the next coaching trend's going to be?
I think the current coaching trend has had such success, we may not see a change for a while. The trend is hiring young assistant coaches to get in charge of their own operation. Look no further than guys like Mark Dagno and Taylor Jenkins. These young guys have had tremendous success building out programs. I think it's something that's going to continue.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Minnesota calls timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Boston's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. To the middle, here's Brogdon. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Brogdon's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Anderson with the ball. Down low. Reed kicks to Milton. 5 on the clock. Anderson outside to end the run. The rebound by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Williams. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
There's Brown with the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now Brogdon, and the pass to Hauser. When it comes to trade, some say the draft pick protections should only be for the top 4 or the top 14. TB, why is that?
Well, I think we saw this last season with Dallas. They were in a situation where they had an opportunity to be in that play-in situation, but keeping their top 10 protected pick obviously pulled them in another direction. So perhaps those limitations might help, Kev. Every guard in the NBA should have a floater game. Malcolm Brogdon goes to that aspect.
Clarkson outside. Passes it to Reed. From the arc. And Boston with the rebound. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Brogdon looking it over. Milton against Williams. Back to Brogdon. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Brogdon's got 18 points just in the second half.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon's starting to percolate a little bit, folks. Look out.
They set the screen. Pass to Reed. Milton in the corner. Back to Reed. for three, and he's good on the three ball.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it, just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Celtics.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
A two-game season series, they win them both and complete the sweep.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Jason Tatum.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Here's Banton after the basket by Minnesota. Pass to Hauser. Fires from deep. Drills it from outside.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Now, here's Clarkson. Milton looking around. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Team foul. Shooting from Minnesota, Shake Milton at the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good for Milton. 17 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Pritchard, defended by Milton. Here's Pritchard. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Jalen. On a real roll right now. How much pride do you take in the win streak?
Let's just keep it going. Just keep playing basketball, keep having fun, keep smiling, and it's fun when you win.
That alternative's not very good, so you want to keep winning. Thanks again, man. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.